Hello everyone! In this video, we are going to be talking about the LEGO sets for the Minecraft movie. Now, before we get started, let's address the elephant in the room. Of course, you might be asking why the hell I look like this right now. You also might be asking what the hell happened to LEGO Godzilla. Well, I'll tell you. So I recently installed a bigger tank for my turtles, and because of that, I had to get rid of my desk. And the desk is what I use to film LEGO Godzilla, so I cannot use him right now until I get a new desk. So right now, we're gonna have to work with this. So please forgive me. Anyways, with all that being said, let's get into this video. So the first set we're going to be looking at is the Gas Balloon Village Attack, which goes for about 70 bucks, which in my opinion is overpriced as hell. But there's something that confuses me about the gas here. The set's name is literally called the Gas Balloon Village Attack, but I always thought the gas was a natural creature that just lived in the nether. Hell, even Google supports that thought. So in the LEGO set, are they called balloons because it's acting like a hot air balloon? Or did they change the gas into an actual balloon that fires fireballs? Well, we'll see when the movie comes out, but for right now, let's move on to the minifigures of the sets, because I honestly got off track with that gas thing. So the first minifigure I'm gonna look at is Steve. I will say my boy Jack Black doesn't look too bad as a minifigure. He's looking pretty fly right there with his diamond sword. The other minifigures look pretty decent as well. However, the only thing I want to ask is what the hell are you gonna do with the wooden shovel against a bunch of piglins with golden axes and golden swords? And this girl has an iron hoe. Like, what is this choice of weapons? Steve, give him better weapons, you dick. The iron golem in this set is now made with gray instead of its usual white, and it looks pretty accurate to the one in the movie. I also really love the printing on this guy. I love the printing on his face and chest. However, I will say that his pupils are way too big. Honestly, it just looks like he has red eyes, even though he's only supposed to have red pupils. That really doesn't matter though, because the rest of the minifigure actually looks pretty cool. But unfortunately, the next minifigure we are going to be looking at isn't as cool, which makes me sad because the next one we're going to be talking about is the Villager, which is my favorite Minecraft mob, and I just hate how they did my boy. Now, I know it's not that much different from its original counterpart, however, I just really don't like this one, because it just looks way too realistic, especially with the bushy frown, and the head wrinkles, and the nose. I just don't like it. I really don't like it. This Villager is just way better than this one. I don't know about you guys, but that's what I think. The last minifigure I want to talk about is the Piglin, and honestly, I hate the Piglin too. Well, actually, they're much better than the Villager. Unfortunately, it hurts to say that, but they do look better than the Villager. However, I just wish that they kind of had different prints and they weren't just the same one. Like, we could have gotten one with black clothing instead of brown. It's just a tiny thing that I wanted to point out. In the background of the set, you could clearly see there's stands and shops, like the chicken that dies in that one scene with the lava. And then we can also take a look at the gas. And to be honest, I feel like this is one of the best gas designs we've ever gotten out of LEGO. In my opinion, at least, this gas design is the best one out of all of them that LEGO has ever made. And with that, that concludes the first set. What I'd give it about a 7.5 out of 10. Some of the minifigures suck, but the good stuff does outweigh the bad stuff, so we could easily give this thing a good rating. Anyways, let's move on to the next LEGO set. The next LEGO set is the Diddy Party. The Woodland Mansion Fighting Ring, featuring Jason Momoa. This set goes for about 50 bucks, and to be honest, again, it's still a bit overpriced. However, this set does have some problems to where it makes the build not make sense. First of all, the set takes place in a woodland mansion. And what mob is the common enemy of the woodland mansion? Yeah, the pillagers, mainly these guys, and none of them seem to appear in this set. Well, their axes do, but not them. Instead, we have this guy, Pig Diddy, and I haven't seen this guy at all in the trailers. In all of the scenes with the woodland mansion, all you see are Vindicators. Not one time do you see Pig Diddy. I don't understand why he's even here. Jason Momoa and the kids minifigures don't look too bad, I don't really mind them. However, the baby zombie. Jesus Christ. What is this? I don't like it. I really don't like it. So this kid has hair in the movie, but in the LEGO, he looks like Shrek gave birth to Caillou. I don't like it. Why does it look so ugly in the LEGO? They made it the baby zombie that already looks hideous, and they took it and somehow made it even more ugly. Like, I honestly don't even know how you can do that. Also, why is the chicken so damn huge? It's the size of Jason Momoa himself, but in the movie it's about the size of his foot. Like, I don't understand. I will say, I do like how the ring has two little handles so two people can play and fight each other, so one person can be the chicken jockey and one person can be Jason Momoa. However, I do feel that the scene itself is a little bit incomplete. I mean, it's not really much to really say about it. It's just kind of the ring and then a little area where the kid is. But, I mean, it just has a couple potions, a couple axes, and that's about it. Not really much special about it. I do hope that they come out with better sets about this movie in the future, because, Jesus Christ, these first two weren't too great. So, yeah. I'd rate this set a 5.5 out of 10, to be honest. It's not too great, but it's also some things that are kind of good. But overall, in my opinion, it's a pretty bad set. Anyways, guys, I know this video was pretty short, and I'm really sorry about that. However, more videos will be coming. I promise, more videos will be coming. But for now, have a nice day or night, wherever you are, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.